You know, the solar eclipse on April 8th is going to be here before we know it, and doctors have a warning for all of us about our eyes. So keep in mind, it's only safe to look at the sun during totality, which really only makes up a few minutes of the eclipse, 3 to 4 minutes. And that's why genuine eclipse glasses stamped with an ISO certified logo are so important. Normal sunglasses aren't strong enough to prevent damage from looking into the sun. So since the eclipse is such a big event, scammers will edit that ISO logo to their glasses to seem real. So just something to think about when you're looking at that.
And something a lot of folks have asked me.
I'm sure.
When they put on the glasses, are we supposed to be able to see anything? No, you're not. Believe it or not, the sun is so strong, it will go right through what you think is a totally opaque lens. Right. So that little melamine or whatever kind of a vellum that's in there, it'll take care of the sun's rays, but man, you definitely want to make sure that you have those right glasses. And yes, you are not supposed to see anything through them when you look out of them. Right. So I've had a couple questions on that. All right, not going to be seeing much out of our lenses tomorrow, I'll tell you. We have a soggy start to your day tomorrow with a lot of rain in the forecast, windy conditions too, and it will be seasonable and cooler temperatures settling in later on this week. It's all associated with this storm system. It's pretty big, right? So we've got blizzard conditions, winter storm warnings throughout the Plains states, this swath of heavy rain that stretches from border to border, and then we have thunderstorms that are erupting here in the Central Plains too, and all of it is going to be moving east very slowly. The good news here is that we will not be getting the heavy rain, the heavy snow, but we are going to be getting some heavy rain, and the timing of that rain comes in tomorrow morning. You'll notice 5 and 6 a.m. rain rates will start to pick up through the day, so that by the time a lot of folks are on the road for the commute, we have heavy rain coming down, and we have already had some rain that's accumulated on the roads. That will mean hydroplaning. So please keep that in mind as you head out tomorrow, especially on some of the highways. We're going to continue with that steady moderate to heavy rain all the way through late morning into midday, and then it will back off in the afternoon, and then we'll bring another pop of some heavier rain in with those thunderstorms. Here's your National Designer hour-by-hour forecast. Stop the clock at 6 a.m. You can see that rain. The leading edge of the rain is right along I-77. Farther to the west, that heavier rain is coming down. This is when the wind is also expected to pick up. So wind and rain, that means the car in front of you is going to be putting that spray on. The big trucks with their tires, there's going to be tons of spray on the road. So you're definitely going to need to slow things down a little bit, plan a couple extra minutes. Of course, Matt will have the very latest on what the radar looks like starting at 4:30 in the morning on Go. And you can always take a look at the radar on our app, and you can find that information on how to get that app. Ooh, how about that right there on our WKYC app? We've got that interactive radar that's available to you. All right, so the heavy rain continues through the entirety of the morning. We'll have that swath coming through 6, 7, 8 a.m., 9 a.m. It's still raining. By 10, we're going to start to see the rain backing off a little bit in our western counties, but farther to the east, that rain is going to continue, and the wind is going to continue too. Noon to 3, this is when we should finally start to see some movement of those showers out to the east, but this is also when we will start to watch for the next round coming in from the west, so we really don't get too much of a break. I'd have to say late afternoon into early evening, we'll have a window where it's dry, and then late evening we get this next round of showers coming in. Earlier these look like we might get some rumbles with them. We're still going to have to wait and see. Nothing severe, but really the most important part of these showers is that they are along a cold front, and that cold front will mean some colder temperatures by the time we start our Wednesday. So as far as the big picture forecast looking ahead, well, there's plenty to talk about. That storm system is out of here starting Wednesday morning. Look at the cold air and watch how we go through Thursday and Friday. I have my arm here for a reason, because the cold air border is basically right on top of us. That forms a pathway, the track, and we'll have shower chances that fire up on that track and continue to move across the area just in time for the weekend. So right now we are looking at shower chances for Saturday and for Sunday at the same time that this cooler air is settling in. So we definitely have plenty to chat about, and it's all coming together in your Union Home Mortgage forecast. 50s tomorrow with that rain and wind, then the 40s, which is technically seasonable for this time of the year, but we're kind of spoiled right now. Sunshine Thursday, Friday, Easter weekend, we are going to be dancing around with some showers, and those shower chances continue into next week. Jimmy will be